Hi, I'm Ron Teeguarden, and we're at our office today, and we're going to take a little tour of our office and show you guys what we do, how we do it a little bit, introduce you to a bunch of our staff. Not everybody's here today because we have stores and warehouses and a lot of different operations, but we've got a bunch of our typical crew here, and I'd like you to meet people. And we're also going to show you a little bit about how Desktop Botanical Garden is a practical, useful, amazing appliance for using at your home to enhance your health and for enjoyment and so forth. So this is Alan. And Alan, what do you do?
Are we still rolling?
Yes, we're rolling.
Well, I do basically all the artwork that you see at Dragon Herb.
So what are you working on?
I'm working on the goji. It's just on the drops at the moment.
A label or a package or something like that?
Labels, yeah.
Okay. You've been with us for how many years now?
15 years.
15 years.
Mm-hmm.
So you are kind of the history of Dragon Herbs. And what are you drinking?
I'm drinking jasmine tea with goji berries and jasmine flowers.
And you obviously have a lot of expertise. You probably know every herb in the place. Why do you pick that particular tea today? Is it?
Well, I picked this tea because it tastes great. I love the goji berries in it. And the jasmine is just really good, especially for this kind of weather.
Which is?
Pretty rainy out there, pretty cloudy at the moment.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll see you later. Thank you. So this is Roy's office. Roy's one of our key people. How long have you been with us?
Hi, Ron. I've been here for 10 years.
10 years.
Yes.
So what do you do here?
I'm a senior project manager, so I handle all the big projects of the company.
Like?
Well, right now we're working on getting our website revamped and lots of other
Take
things.
care of all the computers and
Yes,
just a
technical
million
support.
different things. And so what are you drinking today?
Today I'm drinking our Spring Dragon longevity tea. I drink it every day. It gives me energy and helps keep me focused. And it's really great tasting and sweet. Gets rid of my sweet tooth cravings.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
And you use it throughout the day or just
I do.
in the morning? Or?
The candle warmer really helps keep it warm, and just have it there. It's easy to use. Keeps it going.
Awesome. Thank you.
Sure.
This is Kaia. Kaia is mainly Yunling's assistant, and she's also run some projects. And what else do you do here, Kaia?
Place orders with Chinese factory.
There you go. Okay. So what are you drinking today?
I have snow chrysanthemum.
And you drink that because of what reason?
It is a cooling tea, and it helps the eyes a lot. I have dry eyes all the time, so it really helps me.
Do you like the taste of it? Is it?
Yeah, it is great. Yeah, I really drink it every day.
Great. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye. Okay, we're in the maestro's office. This is Jimmy Diaz. He's the everything in the company guy. So Jimmy, why don't you tell us what you do for a second?
Hi, I'm Jimmy. I am the Vice President of Development here at Dragon Herbs, which means I do a lot. I execute a lot of the top level, highest priority projects here at the company. Currently, I am reviewing plans for our new Santa Monica store, which is coming up later in 2015. Very, very excited about that. We are introducing an elixir bar into our Santa Monica flagship store, which is fantastic.
So what's that?
This is what I like to call the nematode fighter. He offers a wonderful world of protection against all of the challenges of project management here at Dragon Herb. That is my protector.
So what are you drinking today, Jimmy?
Today I'm drinking straight goji in a spring dragon tea base. It tastes absolutely delicious. And that's my number one reason, actually. However, goji is amazing for vision, and my eyes are kind of going as I get older, and so I really need the goji to support that function. But straight goji and spring dragon is by far my favorite tea.
And you always use the Desktop Botanical Garden? Or?
There is no better way to serve a beautiful cup of goji tea than the Desktop Botanical Garden, in my opinion. Delicious.
Here we are. This is Jeremy. Jeremy, what do you do here?
I work in the project management department here at Dragon Herbs. I work on a variety of projects that range anywhere from production, construction to technical support. And yeah, that's...
Yeah, great. And so what are you drinking today?
I am drinking a hybrid of green tea and chrysanthemum tea. It actually it has a cooling effect on me and keeps me calm and relaxed during busy days. So, you know, it kind of helps me stabilize and keep me in a straight mood.
You're kind of like one of the go-to guys for everything here, so that can be a little stressful. Is that
Exactly.
a reality?
So it keeps me on course.
Even though we're Dragon Herbs, we still have a lot to do, so we're doing more than we probably should. So everybody comes to him, so he's drinking something to keep him a little chill, I guess is the word. Okay, thanks a lot.
Great,
Okay,
thank you.
see you later. So as we wander through, get a little idea of what we have, our conference room. We had a meeting here a few minutes ago, and but everybody's out right now. So this is our giant immortality mushroom. It's a ancient reishi mushroom, kind of a symbol of our purpose and mission in life. It's great longevity. This is Ismael.
Hi, I'm Ismael. I'm the assistant project manager. Today I'm drinking Chisandra because I like it because it tastes a little sour, and that's helping me for my keeping my skin healthy. Yeah, can I say something in Spanish?
Yes, please.
Yeah, para las personas que les gustaría mantener su piel saludable, les recomendamos Chisandra. Es lo mejor que tenemos para la piel. Gracias.
Thank you. That was awesome. Thank you. And Ismael's a very important person for us. He handles an enormous amount of the coordinating and the logistics between our warehouse and our large crew we have, and getting things moved around and constructed and built. And it's just like I don't know what I would do without
Too many
Ismael.
things.
So
I do
thank
too many
you.
things.
He does many things. He's a jack of all trades. He's a master. So thank you.
Thank you.
Our Dragon Herbs kitchen. We caught Tisha in the act, but we'll be back to Tisha in a little while. Ah, this is Lucy. Lucy, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Lucy. I'm the chief scientist for Dragon Herbs. I gather researches related to our products, and I'm also the coordinator for production projects, especially in charge of quality control to make sure that every product goes out of Dragon Herbs meets the highest standards for our customers. And today I'm drinking this tea that is the most common tea drink by people in China, and it's pu'er brick tea with chrysanthemum. If you go to a Chinese restaurant, ask for this tea. It's very popular.
Why do you drink pu'er tea with chrysanthemum?
Pu'er is really good for lower body cholesterols, and a lot of girls in China drink that to help losing weight. And chrysanthemum is in general a yin tonic, which is very good for clear the lungs and livers and eyes. So
Yeah.
it's
So
very good
Lucy's
tea.
she's actually in charge of our quality control for the company, at least coordinating from within the company. We have, of course, outside consultants and so forth. But so you're taking care of a lot of that stuff, and
Yeah.
making sure that everything at Dragon Herbs is pure and clean and the strongest quality and identified and so forth, right?
Yes.
That kind of stuff. So very, very important person at Dragon Herbs, and a great scientist as well. So, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
This is our call center. Many of the people watching this will have dealt with the people in here, so this is what we look like on a daily basis. So, okay, we'll start here. This is Jazmine. Jazmine, tell us what do you do and who are you?
Well, I am Jazmine. I am a junior herbalist. I also work on the wholesale team. I do a number of things in the office depending on the day.
So what are you drinking today?
Today I am drinking goji and jasmine tea. not just because it's my name, but I just really love jasmine tea and the aroma. And goji berries are my favorite. They help with my eyes and just really great antioxidant.
Cool. And how about the desktop botanical garden? You use that all day long?
Oh, this is one of my favorite things. I don't just use it at here, I use it at home too. It's actually what I love it. It's so cute and just look at it. You can't resist that.
That's fantastic. Thank you, dear. Okay. This is Desiree.
Hello.
Desiree, tell us what you do here.
I'm a junior herbalist. I also work in the retail stores as well, including the Elixir Bar. And I'm a junior herbalist.
So, what are you drinking today?
I am drinking today the Blood Tonic tea. It is with longan fruit, with goji berries, and dongguai.
You had the package actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one I have.
That was actually, so this is one of the packages that's preset, pretty much for, that people can get for Desktop Botanical Garden, right? I think? Is that,
Yes,
that's,
yes.
that they can just obtain. And why do you drink this and why do you use DBG?
I like this one because it builds blood, which gives me really great energy throughout the day. It's good for skin and hair, and it tastes really good. And when I'm done with the tea, then I get to eat the goji berries and the longan.
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay. This is Borna. So Borna, tell us about yourself. What do you do?
I'm a senior herbalist with Dragon Herbs. I mostly do herbal consultations, either over the phone or in one of our retail stores.
How long have you been with us, Borna?
I've been 14
years.
14 years, maybe 15 years is going to be soon.
Fantastic. So, okay, so why don't you tell us about the tea you like to drink?
Here I have a Teeguarden, which is nice oolong tea, which I like the taste, and it's great for my digestion, and I've put some goji berries in it. And there are a few schizandra berries in it also.
And so do you change that up from time to time? How do you use the DBG?
I do change from time to time. Actually, I have sometimes I have a green tea, sometimes I just don't use green tea or oolong, just put herbs in it. Like based on our fit teas, either chrysanthemum or schizandra, or I have the Shaolin Inner Power tea, and add some goji berries in it. There are many ways of using it.
Yeah, so Born is one of the great herbalists in the world, so we're very pleased that he's sitting in this space, guiding people on a daily basis. Thank you, Borna.
You're welcome.
It's nice chatting with you.
Gabriel?
Hi.
Hi. This is Gabriel. Gabriel, introduce yourself a little bit.
Hi, I'm Gabriel. I'm one of the tonic herbalists here at Dragon Herbs, and you may talk to me on the phone or come see me at the Elixir Bar in Beverly Hills. And that's what we do here, consultations and support people with whatever their life endeavors are with tonic herbs.
So when you come in the office, you prepare yourself a pot of tea. So what do you got going today?
Today I have a combination of our energy tea desktop botanical and our blood tonic desktop botanical.
And how'd you choose that?
You know, I use it for a variety of reasons. The number one reason today, though, is fitness. I love the astragalus. I'm a martial arts practitioner and student as well as an herbalist. And I really love astragalus. It supports my posture during my qigong sets. It helps with my musculature and during my body weight exercises. And it also improves my endurance and respiratory capacity during my calisthenics. So it's very nice. And when I get out of here, I'm going to work out today.
Excellent. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, Maija, are you free?
Hi, I am. How are you?
So, Maija, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Maija Merchant, and I'm one of the senior herbalists here, and I also do a lot of the wholesale work. And as you can see by my busy desk, I tend to get really busy. So I thank goodness for the herbs to kind of keep me going and keep me focused.
Yeah. So, how do you work with the desktop botanical garden?
To be honest, I love tea. I love our spring dragon. It keeps me really even. But I also like the caffeine. So I kind of like to mix it up with a little jasmine green tea. But then to keep me even, because really it's all about consistency. You got to have enough energy, but you don't want too much. You got to keep it right in the zone. I usually add some down a bottle and top it off with a couple squirts of 8 Immortals, and I am good to go. I have energy, clarity, focus, and can get through my busy day.
What's the 8 Immortals for?
Oh, 8 Immortals. You know, I kind of call this my desert island cheat formula because it really has all 3 treasures. It has all of the finest wild herbs. If you are forced to choose one thing that you take to the desert island, this is it. But to me, I like it because it's calming but energizing. And nourishing, good for the blood, good for the heart and the brain, and I love the way it makes me feel. Really, that pretty much is the way it makes me feel.
Yeah, and Maija is one of the hardest workers and strongest people you'll ever meet. So that's quite a testimony. Okay. Here is Heather.
Hi.
Heather, introduce yourself.
I'm Heather. I'm one of the Tonic herbalists here. I've been working with Ron since 2000, so many years. I also work in the wholesale department. I work on the phones primarily, but I do sometimes work in the stores, in the elixir bar.
And sometimes she does videos with me. We do ginseng and other kinds of videos.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think you've seen her with the Tonic Alchemy.
Exactly.
Video and some other things. So, tell us about your use of the herb teas for yourself.
Well, I drink the desktop Botanical Garden daily, and I mix and match. I take some raw herbs, some tinctures, I do the fit teas, and today I'm drinking rose flower and also schizandra. The raw schizandra is right here, and you'll see it in there, and also a combination of the Snow Lotus Beauty ET. I do the rose flower because it's very heart opening. It's a Shen tonic. It's really good. It helps me connect better with my clients. Schizandra is a fantastic mind herb, really good for like mental focus and clarity, concentration. It's also very cleansing, good for the lungs, very good for the skin. And Snow Lotus is great for the skin. It's also good for like muscle relaxing. Snow Lotus is great. It blooms every 5 years, so it's a very rare, exquisite herb.
Yeah, so Heather's one of the great herbalists you'll ever meet. If you get a chance to talk to her,
Thank you.
you'll always learn a lot, and extremely caring, and very pleased that she's sitting here so often all week long.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. So, okay.
See you.
Okay. So, surprise, this is Brandon. Brandon's second in command in our graphics design department, and right at the moment, what are you doing?
I'm preparing to print a large format banner for the store.
Oh, what's that? Large format, that's this machine that's next to you here?
Yes.
That's a pretty big machine.
Mm-hmm.
What does that do?
It prints long, 40 inch by wide, 40 inch wide by 60 inch long. Yeah.
Different kinds of
banners that we hang in the stores, or posters for trade shows, and a lot of different things.
Yeah, so you're really into music. What have you been listening to lately?
Ryan Adams. I'm seeing him tomorrow night. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. But I love going to shows and listening to music. So.
He's our music expert.
Yeah.
So I see you got a cup of tea in your hand. So
Yeah.
obviously, tell us about what you do.
I'm drinking Spring Dragon. I literally drink it every day. I love the gynostemma taste. Like, it's the best. Yeah.
And do you recommend that for other people? Then,
oh yeah, like this is like gold. I drink it all the time.
So what about the desktop Botanical Garden? I see that you got that going. You just didn't make yourself a cold cup of tea.
Oh, it's a cold day. Keep it warm, and it's so practical. Love it.
Awesome. Thank you. We enjoy doing a lot of graphics work, so this is one of the rooms where we do different kinds of work. And then we enter my personal domain, where we do a lot of the creative work and a lot of the herbal research and most of the herbal writing and that kind of thing. So keep track of all the graphics we have. So let me show you around a little bit in here. This is Yang Li. Yang Li is one of our resident scientists. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Yang Li, and I am the science advisor of Dragon Herbs. I'm responsible for collecting and archiving the research articles that are related to our products. And I'm also helping to build up a scientific database to better support our product development. So one project we are currently working on is about a very important protein involved in our immune system. It is called NF-kappa B, nuclear factor kappa B. So when people age, the regulations on this protein might go wrong, leading to a compromised immune system, immune response. And we are interested in developing a safe and herbal products that can modulate this protein's activity and to better support our immune system.
That's wonderful. So what are you drinking today?
The tea I'm drinking today is called Spring Dragon Longevity Tea. The main herb within this tea is called Ganoderma. So a lot of studies have proved that the Ganoderma is a very strong antioxidant agent, and it also has the anti-fatigue effects. So I like it, and I'm drinking it every day. Thanks.
Very good. Thank you, Jan. Okay, here we go. Thank you.
Okay.
Michael.
Hello.
So we're visiting Michael. Michael, tell us who you are.
Yeah, my name's Michael, and I'm the photo retoucher and the house photographer at Dragon Herbs. Right now I'm in the process of retouching tens of thousands of pictures of Ron and Yanlin's trips abroad to bring you the finest herbs. Here's a... Ron, can you say where this is? This is beautiful.
Yes, that's Cambodia.
Cambodia, okay. And here...
This is Heaven Mountain.
Heaven Mountain.
Up in our fields where we're actually getting... You can't quite see it because it's misty, but the mountains are in the background, the Heaven Mountains, and that's our field.
And
this is the Fit Factory.
Ron.
Right, that's actually... I'm pushing some buttons as we're actually producing Shazandra. Of course, I don't usually push the buttons, but they let me push it because it was our product.
Okay.
And
I also do the commercial photography for their website and catalogs. And here's a couple shots here of their Tonic Alchemy. And this beautiful, beautiful ginseng root. And also I photographed the goings-on around here at the main offices of Dragon Herbs. This is a picture of Ron and Yanlin having a business meeting a couple of weeks ago. And here's a picture of
Heather,
who is drinking a lovely batch of tea here.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking oolong tea with some goji berries in there.
And you drink that on a regular basis?
Yes, I like the oolong.
Awesome.
So, cheers.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.
Michael is a fantastic, really amazing photographer, and he has techniques. You had a lot of years in the dark room, I think. That was why you understand the back end of photography.
Right, yeah,
so
I've
well.
been in the darkroom for almost 40 years. So, yeah, and so I transferred that knowledge into the digital realm, and that's how I do my retouching and my own processing for my own photography and your photography as well. So.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Good man.
Okay, thank you.
This is Tisha.
Hi.
Tisha, introduce yourself.
I'm Tisha. I'm Ron's personal assistant. I help with multiple projects, and I also maintain the databases and make sure everything's working in order. Yeah.
That's right. So she is one of the people that takes care of a million details.
Yes.
Every single day. I think you probably have 20 projects on your list, I'm
Yes.
sure, at least. So Tisha, what are you drinking in your tea?
It's just my usual. I have a base of oolong tea, and I like to add several ETs, the chrysanthemum, schizandra, and I also like adding some goji and longan for taste.
And why do you use those particular things?
Goji for skin and eyes, chrysanthemum because I find it calming and also good for my eyes, and I like schizandra as the beneficial herb that helps all the organs and systems. So.
Thank you. And in here we have Susan's office. This is Susan Haffey. Susan has been with me the longest of anybody I know, and we go way back. And so she's a great herbalist. Tell us about yourself, Susan. What's your background and who you are?
I'm Susan Haffey, and I became interested in herbs many, many years ago before it was any formal training was available at all. But since then I was able to go back, get my pre-med, and go into acupuncture school and get my PhD. And But I love the herbs. I love the understanding of energy, and having Ron as my most long-term and most profound teacher it's given me a career that I never thought was possible. And I love it, and I love researching and finding out that all those ancient theories, science is now proving true. It's so awesome.
Right, we're sitting, Susan sits in the hub of this space where we have scientists working, we have great artists working, and Susan's actually a major coordinator of these things at the highest level in the company. Okay, so Susan probably knows as much about herbs as anybody in the world, and so when she drinks something, it's probably pretty serious. So what are you drinking today?
Well, because I had a bit of a dry cough being in the air conditioning, Ron let me have his special premium rare fritillary, which is amazing, and really profound licorice root, which is so nourishing and moistening for my whole respiratory skin, plus being great for for the respiratory system in the lungs, plus being great for the skin. And then, of course, I'm always, as all women should, focus on blood building on a daily basis. So jujubes and longan and goji berries. And I add in eucommia bark because I love eucommia bark. When I used to suffer from low blood pressure, it's balanced it out, and it promotes our ongoing replication of stem cells and keeps us youthful. And I added jujubes today because I have a secret stash of wild heaven drops, and because we're working on so many creative projects, there's nothing more wonderful for getting my creative juices and keeping track of all the different things that we have going on at the same time, which are multiple. And so it's a really delicious. And then I threw in a little cordyceps for a little energy. And it's a delicious, delicious drink. I love it.
And why do you like the DBG for any?
Oh, because taking capsules is wonderful, but having a tea, this is old school. This is the way I learned. You get to really experience the flavor of the herbs, the beauty of them. You watch it brew, and you get more and more benefits out of it after 2 or 3 brewings as well. There's different nuances and constituents that come out with additional brewing, and it's just so comforting. I love it. It's beautiful. I'm so glad that they put this together, because you couldn't find good teapots anywhere, especially glass teapots. And this keeps it warm for a good 6 hours. This lasts me all day long. I can keep adding water to it, and it's a win-win. I love it, and we all love having it so handy for us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Rob.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. That's our evaluation room where we get samples and we pull them out and we sit around the table and we taste them and we smell them, we look at them every day almost. Yeah, so this is actually where I do my thing. And we have some meetings over here, and I keep my books polished and read, and once again collect amazing herbs from around the world, and we work on it. This was part of the Heaven Drops collection of wild ginseng roots, amazing ones, and about to go into, this is going to go into Earth Drops. We're just finishing our production of the last Heaven Drops, but when we do our Earth Drops, we add new wild ginseng, so these are going into that, for those of you who know what that is. Okay, so that's going to be it for today. We'll be back in touch with you pretty soon, and I'm going to show you what I think about Desktop Botanical Garden, what I take and how I do it, and also with Deanne Lane. We'll go to her office and enjoy her take on that as well. So until next time, I do hope you understand the beauty and the greatness of the Desktop Botanical Garden system. It's profound. It seems simple. It's just a little glass pot with a candle in it, but it keeps the tea brewing all day long gently. The glass is fantastic glass. You get to make whatever you want. You can make it simple. You can take it out of a pouch. You can make your own custom teas using the herbs you select. Some people, like I would do, I'm not going to get into it too much right now, but I would have a whole collection of different herbs, and I can make my own custom tea according to my instinct and my knowledge each day, and it goes all day long. And I just keep drinking it and enjoying it all day long. Every single day I get my tea. That it's not easy to do without a Desktop Botanical Garden, because if you're just putting it into a cup, it gets cold. Or a pot of tea that you have to heat up on the stove all the time, that also just is not always ready. So the chance to actually have something brewed first thing in the morning, and then it just keeps on going and getting better and better as the day goes through. It's an amazing experience. So I hope you enjoyed meeting some of our people. It's the best crew you can imagine in the world. Everybody's amazingly onto the mission, and we hope to serve you and look forward to you guys obtaining a Desktop Botanical Garden set and enjoying that throughout the next year. Thank you, and we'll see you again in a few days.